40 days near death before they moved him to the Curragh. When he went to the Curragh, he began the reading. He read all sorts of revolutionary books, Marx and any books that he could get his hand on to do with guerrilla warfare or anything like that. Mickey was reading. He eventually escaped from the Curragh with $8. And Mickey came out. He was made OC of the 1st Battalion of South Armagh. As Thomas said earlier on, there was 2 battalions, 1st and 2nd. Mickey was made OC of the 1st Battalion. He wasn't out too long and he lost his right hand in a grenade. People around him wanted him to go to America to promote the struggle over there. Because Mickey was a good talker, he was brilliant at everything he done. And he actually went as far as getting the passport photograph taken. But if you've seen the full photograph, you can see it in the museum. There is the first photograph up on the left hand side. He's got like a green polo neck on him. But in it, you've seen the full photograph. The arms folded like that there so that you couldn't see the missing hand.
Okay. Esaten du hori azkenean bai atxilotu zutela eta ja eraman gartzelara, hau atxilotu zuten hegoaldean. Eraman zuten Dublingo gartzelara, baina preso gehienak ziren beste gartzela batean. Bera nahi zuen beste presoekin egon eta debekatu zioten. Orduan joan zen, sartu zen gozegreban. 40 egunez egon zen greban, gozegreban, hilzorian jazegola esan zioten, bueno bai, mugituko zaitu beste gartzelara eta ja, osatu zenean hasi zala asko irakurtzen. Marx edo gerrillak edo edozein liburua zen ona berarentzako irakurtzeko. Gartzelatik ihes egin zuen beste 8 lagunekin. Eta ja, ihesian zegoela, bilakatu zen pizka bat, idolo bat edo imagen bat mugimendu republikanoan oso argia zalako, oso islari ona, eta momentu batean erasoldi batean, granada batekin, estanda egiten dio y pierde la mano. Orduan ez dakiz, bilakatu zen ja figura oso ezaguna mugimenduan. Erabakitzen dute bera bidaltzea Amerikara hitz egitera jendearekin ia conseguir apoyo al movimiento republicano eta dirua bai. Eta badago argazki bat Tikulainen bulegoan non bera dago egin zioten argazkia pasaporte falso egiteko. Hor ikusten da bakarrik aurpegia, baino argazki osoa ikusi ez gero dago holan ez ikusteko, pues que le falta una mano.